Hello guys, this is Kostas and today we're going to talk about Bitcoin Farm. Is it worth it to make the Bitcoin Farm? Is it worth it to put a lot of graphics card on the Bitcoin Farm? Or is it like, do you need one? You will find out in this video. Welcome back. So, as you can see, I just built my Bitcoin Farm. And basically, what I would suggest to a lot of people, not to everybody, okay? So to most people, I would say it's worth it to build the mining rig, but you need to put one graphics card. So as you can see, I'm gonna make a Bitcoin in 1 day and 10 minutes. So if you put one or two, you can basically make this 1 day. Okay, so if you put 50, let's say, graphics cards, then you will get a Bitcoin every 6.5 hours or 7, close to 6.5 and 7. So as you can see only from that, it's not really worth it to buy all of these graphics cards. So each graphics card right now is like 1 million, okay? So you will need 50 million to make the maximum mining rig, which will get you a Bitcoin every 6.5 hours. So I would suggest to people that don't know, and this is a very fast video, okay? So I would suggest you guys to make the mining rig with one or two graphics cards. The best, the most efficient is let me check. This is the graph of the graphics card. So if you put one, you will get a graphics card every 24 hours. Alright. If you put two, it's 23. If you put, it's less than it's less than 23 actually. So if you put 10, you will get a graphics card every 16, almost 16 hours, something like that. And if you put 20, you will get every 12 hours. So what I suggest to you guys, because 20 is a big number and it's like 20 million plus the one upgrade of the Bitcoin farm, which is like all of this stuff again. So, and it needs 42 hours. So I would suggest you guys, if you think that the Bitcoin farm is not worth it or it's too expensive for you guys, maybe do one or two graphics cards, and then you will get a Bitcoin every 24 hours. I mean, that's good, which means that every Bitcoin will be 500,000 almost. So each day when you come back from work, from school, or whatever you do, you can get 500,000 to play Tarkov. So if you put, let's say, the maximum amount here, which is 50 graphics cards, that means that you will get the money back in 1 or 2 months, I think. 1 or 2 months. Alright, I'm not gonna make the maths right now, but you can understand that it's a lot of time. So you can get the profit back. So I would suggest you guys make the mining rig, put 1 or 2 graphics cards, and if you are doing well on the game, you can put more. You can always put more, or if the graphics cards get a little cheaper, but I don't think graphics cards are gonna be cheaper anytime soon. Just because if they are gonna get cheaper, that means the Bitcoin will lose its value. So if the Bitcoin loses its value, then the graphics cards are gonna become cheaper. That's the only reason. Okay guys, so the difference is If you have one, you get $500,000 or 460k, whatever the price of the Bitcoin is. And if you have 50, then you get that you get 3 or maybe almost 4 Bitcoins, which means that you will get, let's say that it's $500,000, you will get 2 million a day if you have the maximum Bitcoin farm. So you are losing $500,000, which is a big amount, every single day, just because you don't have the level 1 Bitcoin farm with one graphics card in. Alright guys, so the difference is not exponentially or whatever, okay? The difference is there, and it's there for people that have a lot of rubles. So you are losing rubles right now if you don't do this, because this costs 1 million the graphics card plus 1 million the mining rig, so 2 million. So in 4 days I will get that money back, and that's really good. And also, if you're a person that you are working, or some days you can't go into Tarkov, that means it doesn't matter, because you can save up to 3 Bitcoins 3 days without playing, and then you can get the Bitcoins back. So if you have the maximum, that means every 18 hours or maybe 20 hours you need to log in, get items, because then your Bitcoin farm will go 3 out of 3 and you won't get any more Bitcoins. You need to press get items, so you are losing money that way. Alright guys, that was my quick video. I don't want to confuse you with graphs and why not. I would say that having a mining rig with a graphics card, it's pretty worth it. $500,000 a day, 2 million to build, so 4 days to pay off. Alright guys, that was video. I hope this helped new players. I don't know what the Bitcoin farm is, and see you in the next video.